Like humans, cattle sometimes undergo developmental problems. An example new ranchers should be familiar with is the abnormal development of a Freemartin heifer. Hi, my name is Abby Davis, and I will be expanding on the definition of a Freemartin heifer, what causes one to develop, the effects of these developments, and ways to diagnose Freemartinism early if one of your heifers may be affected. I'll go into more detail on each of these topics in the slides that follow. What is a Freemartin, you may ask? A Freemartin is a female cow, otherwise known as a Freemartin heifer, born as a twin with the other twin being a male. The pairing of a female and male twin calf results in the female twin being sterile and the male twin having reduced fertility. Over 90% of females born co-twin to males are infertile. The reason a Freemartin heifer develops is due to the close interactions in the mom's uterus during development. During embryo development, the two fetuses are connected through their circulatory systems. This allows an exchange of hormones, antigens, and blood between the two fetuses. The exchange causes both fetuses to develop some characteristics of the other gender. Specifically, in the female twin, the excess testosterone causes the reproductive organs to become masculinized and underdeveloped, resulting in the inability to reproduce. The male twin just experiences a reduction of infertility, but is not fully sterile. This close interaction causes developmental issues genetically and physically. A Freemartin heifer is what we would call a hermaphrodite in humans. The Freemartin heifer looks female, but has male characteristics or even male sex chromosomes instead of the female sex chromosomes, like shown in the above picture. A good breeding plan would be to not keep a heifer as a replacement female if she is born as a twin to a bull. Freemartinism cannot be prevented, but it can be diagnosed through a physical examination or through a chromosomal test. Step 1 would be to perform a physical exam. The signs would include enlarged external reproductive organs, such as an enlarged vulva or presence of a scrotum, and or an overall masculinized look to the female. If the heifer passes your physical exam, step 2 would be to take a blood sample and send it to a lab to run a Freemartin PCR test. This is a genetic test done on the female twin that looks for the presence of the Y chromosome, which is the male sex chromosome, in the blood. If the test comes back positive, it means the female twin does have the presence of the Y chromosome and would be positive for Freemartinism and therefore sterile. Early diagnosis of Freemartinism will save ranchers feed and developmental costs. Thank you for taking the time to watch this slidecast, and feel free to contact me if you have any further concerns or questions.